What up? It's Corey here. We have training tonight. Gonna head the way in a second when I figure out what training it is tonight. I know it's water rescue, but I just got here and everybody just left. So I'm gonna try to figure it out real quick and then head that way. So today we are not doing water rescue. We're doing some kind of hose training today. So we're gonna head that way and see what we got going on.
Here, or here. It wants to be up here. We're at 3/4, continuing to fill.
So that's the end of this training and this vlog. We were doing some hooking up the hydrants and all that stuff. So that's all we did today. And thank you guys for watching. Sorry it wasn't more. I was busy. Hopefully soon I have a body cam or something like that. I can start videotaping more stuff. And you guys have a good night and stay safe. What up? It's Kiser. I'll show you guys how to make a poor boy. Yeah, you heard it right. Poor boy dinner. So a little bit about me before we get into this video, before we start getting cooking, because this cooking's gonna take a while. It's gonna take like an hour, maybe 2 hours, because that's how good of a cook I am. I mean, you guys can see me on the new episode of Chop. I was on Chop. A little bit about me real quick. I'm Kiser. I'm from Florida, born and raised there. I have palm trees in the back, actually, in front of my house too. I live on an island, so kind of by Florida. It's in Florida, has a Florida address, but it's on an island. So I have water all around. If you guys want to go see it real quick, I will show you that before we start getting our ingredients out of the refrigerator. So yeah, you see how it be. This is it. Oh shoot. You guys can also see that, you know how those AI's video right now be changing the scenery and all that stuff? Yeah, let's get to the kitchen. Let's get to the kitchen. You see right here, I have a little patch here. That was from a very bad car accident. It caused me to get a pimple, so we had to put a patch on that real quick. And yeah, it's another story for another day. So let's get the green ingredients. So all you need for this poor boy dinner is first you need some hamburger. Right here. I just want to put a shout out to my friends. They got me some burgers and stuff like that, and some cheese. Kobe J. Shout out to my family for that kind of stuff, all that stuff. You know who you be. If you guys are watching my video, you better like it and comment some stuff on that. So don't be playing. And then last of all, you need some chips. So let's go get this cooking. So all you need is a plate, of course. So let's go get a plate real quick. Well, bam, plate. This is actually a Louis Vuitton plate. If you guys can't tell. It looks like an L, so it's Louis, and then it looks kind of like a V, so it's Vuitton. I got these, the chips. Just gonna sprinkle a little bit of some chips on my plate, my Louis Vuitton plate. That's about it. Put this back in the refrigerator, and then you want to get some of this meat. I forgot I need another plate because I need to ground the meat. So you're gonna get another Louis Vuitton bowl, and then you get your meat, and then put it in the bowl, of course. Close this up, put this in the refrigerator, And then you're gonna put this in the microwave. Put it in for 1 minute. Sometimes you need 2 to make it sizzle, right? Yeah. So I'm not gonna show you the you probably can always see in the background, but the microwave, because when I first got this farm, it was broken. So no, it's not budget cuts, and don't be making fun or don't judge. It's gonna get fixed tomorrow morning. So gonna wait for that for a second, and hopefully you guys are enjoying these videos. Hopefully they can get kind of interesting soon, with me going to Japan, moving to Japan soon. So yeah, just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't attack me. I know all you guys be hating Japan and all that stuff, but this meat's gonna take a while. Let's go get some forks. We're gonna ground this beef like some string beans. You know how it be, yeah, right? Yeah. So you got this. You got these 2 forks. These are Louis Vuitton forks too, so thank you very much. You can hear this thing sizzling, can't you? Hear it? You hear it? You hear it? So you're gonna get your 2 forks. You're gonna ground this beet up. Anybody guessing what I'm making? Already amazing. You might have to put 2 pieces of meat in here because I feel like it's not gonna be enough. And you know how these black people be eating. We like our food, so we're gonna take apart the stuff. I'm gonna show you guys in a minute the process. Sometimes I need to start to buy a blender and just put all my food in a blender. You know how it be. How you guys doing today? It's Sunday today. Had church this morning. Had baptism at church this morning. Okay. This is the meat now. It's all grounded up. We might have to put 2 pieces of meat in here because, again, I am hungry. Found a piece of meat right here. I clean my counters 30 times a day, so we should put that back in the bowl. So I was gonna put this in and sprinkle. This thing's hot. Don't be saying duh, it just came out of the microwave. Don't be smart. Put some up here. Yeah, look at that. Okay, yep. Now I hate my life now. But, let's put some meat over on here. Always clean your bowls after you're done using them and your dishes. Don't be a slob. So, again, we're gonna get another piece of meat. And we're gonna put it in the bowl, of course. And then put it in the microwave for how many minutes? If you guys get the question right down in the comments, you guys, I'll fly you guys down to Los Angeles. Put it back in the microwave. So for this time, it's good for us to put our stuff back. So let me grab this real quick. This time it's good to put your stuff during your cooking, always clean, or put your ingredients away that you don't need anymore. Don't be a slob, you know how I be. So we're gonna come over here and get our Kobe J cheese. I don't like how this is positioned, so we're gonna move this for a second. And I'll just show you guys the food a couple times. I'll just show you guys the food from right here. There you go, now you guys can see me. I know you be looking, you know, you guys saying I'm looking handsome today. I put my face stuff on, and you know how it be. So we have like 6 seconds before that meat come out, so we're gonna figure that out in a minute. And I didn't put the meat in so long because all this is going back in the microwave. Let me put the cheese on top. So I was gonna grind this up again. Dude, I wish you guys smelled what I'm smelling right now. Freedom. Kidding. Food. So we're gonna grind this up. So how you guys be doing? I need to do another vlog or something like that. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I know I have training tomorrow, maybe. So I'm just going to grind this up like grandma grinds up green beans. You know how it be? So here we go. So grinding this up. I'm not gonna show you because you guys already seen it the first time. So put some on top. Okay. I wish that my life was better and the meat would shift on all the chips, but you know how it be, they're always in one spot. Okay, here we go. You see how that be looking like? I know you ladies want it. I know you want this food. We're gonna get some Kobe J out. Kobe J, don't be playing. I'm not gonna be putting in those American cheese. I know how you guys be using American cheese. I mean, like, what do you think you're living in? What, United States? I mean, losers. But we're just sprinkling like this the cheese on top of the food. You might have to use 7, 3, 30 pieces of cheese. I feel like somebody was on my front door for a second. Good thing happened last week. And some people over at my house and they left. It was about an hour after they left. I was sitting on the couch with my AirPods on, blasting some music. Because I was in a vibe and I just wanted to listen to music. I'm sitting here and my music was pretty loud. And somebody goes, boom, boom, boom. Sound like there was the police on my front door. I was like, what the heck is going on here? I'm like, I didn't know I don't have any warrants. I don't think I do, but sat there for a second, just say that I don't really get scared with stuff like that, but it scared me so bad, I started shaking, and I was paralyzed and shocked. I thought, number one, it was the police, and number two, someone was trying to come and rob me. You know how it be, I have a whole 150-inch TV in the living room right now, my Louis Vuitton couches and all that stuff. So I thought someone found out I had that stuff and was trying to, you know, rob me or something like that in broad daylight. But no, went to the front door, looked at a little hole in my door, found that there was nobody there. So I was like, what the heck? What's going on? Text my friends, like, you guys at my house again trying to scare me or something like that? You know how us black people get scared easily, you know? Like, nah, we're in the shower and all that stuff. And I kind of believe them, but I want to know who it was, because if that happens again, I'm about to get my shotgun out and be like, don't be playing. Just kidding. But now I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna show you guys what we have here. So we have this. You guys can't see the cheese. Like I said, this is poor boy dinner. So we're gonna put this back in the microwave. I'm put it in for about 1 minute. 1 minute's a good, very good time. And that's why I tell everybody, you're on your way, I'll be there in 1 minute. Sometimes 9 minutes. Okay. Well, like I was saying, for my phone just cut off. Oh my. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Like I was saying, I always be telling people that when I say 9 minutes means it's a rough estimate. I don't know, I could be there in an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, you know how we be. People be saying sometimes I'll be on BPT, means black people time. So look at that. Look at that. You know that TikTok says, look at. So yeah, let me switch this camera around and show you. Oh yeah, that looks like some good poor boy nachos. That's what looks amazing, people. So I'm editing here. See you losers later. Another vlog. Thanks for chilling with Millen. And again, the ones who knows how long I put that in for microwave, put it down in the comments, and I'll follow you guys to Los Angeles to go see Mr. Beast or something like that. So, see you guys later.